Welcome to this lesson on file handling in C++. In this tutorial, we'll explore how to work with files in C++, including reading from and writing to files. File handling is essential for storing and retrieving data outside of a program's runtime, making it an integral part of software development. So what exactly is file handling? File handling is the process of creating, reading, writing, and manipulating files. Think of files as a way to store data permanently, unlike variables in a program that lose their data once the program ends. C++ provides a set of classes in the library to make file handling straightforward. fstream provides these classes: ofstream to write to files, ifstream to read from files, fstream to both read from and write to files. Let's start with an example of writing to a file. We'll use the ofstream class to create or open a file and then write data into it. In this example, we open or create a file named example.txt. The left shift operator writes data to the file. Finally, we use the close method to ensure the file is saved and properly closed. Now let's read from the file we just created. We'll use the ifstream class to open and read its contents. Here, the getLine function reads one line at a time from the file, and we display it using cout. Again, always remember to close the file when you're done. What if you want to add data to an existing file without overwriting it? You can use the ofstream class with the append mode flag. In this example, the iOS app flag ensures that new data is added to the file instead of overwriting it. And yes, you can write already existing files and save it to your computer. Here is an example of how we can write a file to a specific location in the computer. And here we can see our file saved in the exact location we specified. Pretty cool, right? Before we wrap up, let's discuss a few common mistakes when working with files and how to avoid them. Forgetting to close a file. Always call close after file operations, not checking if the file opened successfully. Always verify if the file was successfully opened using isOpen. Overwriting files accidentally. Opening a file in ofstream mode without a flag will overwrite the file. Use iOS app if you want to preserve existing data. File handling in C++ is a powerful way to store and manage data permanently. We covered how to write, read, and append data to files. Remember to always close your files and handle errors carefully. Try these exercises to practice. Write a program to log user input into a file. Read and count the number of lines in a file. Create a file that appends the current date and time every time the program runs. Don't worry to ask for help. That's all for this lesson. Happy coding!